Hi, I'm Dr. De Bruin, and this is another walkthrough of an A-level chemistry redox titration calculation from the transition metals topic. Let's get started. In the previous video, we looked at a very straightforward redox titration calculation, and now we're going to start making that slightly more complicated to stretch ourselves. Remember that the actual titration portion of redox titrations is really no different to acid-base. It just involves slightly different coefficients. But what's going to make this question more challenging is that we're going to end up working out percentage purity of a solid sample that we started out with. So effectively, this is kind of a cross between redox titration and back titration. So just with all titrations, we're going to start out by working out the moles of whichever substance we have two pieces of information about. So here that's our potassium permanganate, and we're going to multiply together the concentration and the volume, which has been converted to decimeters cubed, and that gives me 0.00045. Next, I need to think about what the ratio is going to be between that potassium permanganate and the iron. And as we said before, you can work this out yourself in the exam, but it's such a common context for redox titrations, it's well worth you having this 5:1 ratio memorised. So we're then going to calculate our moles of iron 2+ by taking our moles of manganate ions and multiplying by 5. Using that, I can multiply by the relative atomic mass of iron to figure out the mass of iron that is in this tablet. And then we can do our percentage purity by taking that mass and dividing it by the mass that I was originally given. In the question it says 5,000 milligrams, which I've converted to be 5 grams. This gives us an answer of 2.51%. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope that was a useful run through of this redox titration calculation for you. If you did find this video useful, then don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share the channel, and I'll be back soon with some more A-level chemistry calculations.